Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture.
And I can hardly believe it, but I welcome you to my episode 31 of Saturday Morning Makes.
Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Thanks for joining me for Saturday Morning Makes. Yes, I am not on time again. I do apologize, but I wanted to come on and share these projects that I actually started early this morning on Saturday. But, life happens. And I try not to stress about things like this because this is just for fun for me. And of course, if you are familiar, Saturday Morning Makes is it's a open art collaborative that was started by the sweet Jillian Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards, and it has expanded over the years since COVID began, and now it is larger than life. And we share projects on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media platform you prefer. Obviously, I like to do a little bit of YouTube, and I share mine as well on Instagram and sometimes on Facebook. But with that being said, any kind of art that you have to share, whether it's card making, whether it's something else completely different altogether, you are welcome to share it. So let me share my makes with you. So let me scoot these out of the way first. We'll get to those in just a moment. This little sweet shaker card. So in case you don't know, I am on the Whimsy Stamps design team, and we are actually in the middle of a hop. It's called you can use the hashtag Whimsy Stamps Spooky Favorites, and we're giving away a $50 gift card to the Whimsy Stamps store. But I say that because these little cuties were left over from the project that I made for the hop. So this is the project that I made for the hop, and I used every single one, or I stamped up every single one of these little cuties. Now this stamp set is called Barely Halloween, and it is a relatively new release from Whimsy Stamps. And I didn't know which ones to leave out. I wanted to use them all, and I will try to remember to link to my video because the hop is still going on. So if you hop along, you'll be hop along and comment, like, all those things. You'll be entered to win that $50 gift card from Whimsy. But as I was making my card, I wanted to use every single one of the teddy bears. Like I said in the video, I wanted them all to be at the party, but edited myself a little bit, and I had these three cuties left over. So wanting to use them all, I went ahead and threw this little card together. I say threw, but it wasn't like that. So these were in my stash. This background and the googly eye background were in my stash. And these I had colored up and fussy cut out the other night. And then these little batty bats were in my stash. I'm still using them up from a couple weeks ago. I still have a few left. And then this little guy was left over from a project as well. And then just use a little die to die cut those out. I don't have it out, but it's a Whimsy die set as well. I think it's called Antique ATC Frames die set. Anyway, okay. So then I just fussy cut the hills in the background, and then these little shaker bits are from, this calls for Confetti, and I don't have easy access to them, but I believe they're called Main Street. And if you can tell, those are little Mickey Mouse heads. I did not use them because they're Mickey Mouse heads. I'm not really a Disney girl, but the colors were just perfect for this cardstock. So that is that card. I did not put anything on the inside, but I do have a scrap left of this that I may end up making like a banner for and putting it on the inside. I just don't think to do that. But anyway, that's that sweet little card. Now these three were made using this sweet image from Stampin' Up. It's from 2000. I have some that are even older than that. I can't remember what this set, the name of this set is, but it has a snowman, and it has another Scarecrow that's a really, I don't know, she's just sweet in a dress, and she has her own little birdhouses as well, and there's little flowers. So she's for spring. He's obviously for fall. And then I guess she could go for summer as well. So spring and summer, and then fall and winter for the snowman. But I wanted to use him, so stamped him up a couple times. And so we'll break these down one by one. So this piece was in my stash. It was a project that I did probably last summer, but it's just so yummy, right? It's just that kind of mixed media. I had put paste through a stencil, and then the beautiful, oh my gosh, distress stains, spray stains. This was from my stash as well. This actually I think is from Stampin' Up. And then I did color him with colored pencils. I'm not really super happy with the way he turned out. I just layered too many layers of pencil on there, and it just came out waxy. But anyway, it's cute. No one else is gonna fuss at me for the way I colored it, so I let it go. This paper and this little sentiment are from this paper pad. Now it's called Warm and Cozy. It is from the Jen Hadfield Homemade Collection, and I think I got this at Tuesday Morning. It's been many years now because our Tuesday Morning's been closed for several years, but it is from Peebles. But I still have lots of different pieces of this. Some of them are completely gone. All 3 cards will have bits and pieces of this, but you can see that this is that, and it's super cute. And of course this one, like I said, was from Stampin' Up. And then this, it doesn't show you, but there are sheets of different sentiments and tags, and so that's what that one is from. But I think it's really cute. Yeah, I just used a scrap from my stash to make this little layer and this little separation piece as well. And then the die for this, I actually had to do some partial die cutting and then move it over and die cut the other side. But that is that one. Now, these 2 particular pieces were from my stash, and they were just like the leftover edges of some spray stain. And I just thought that they were yummy, and I wanted to hold on to them, and today was the day that I used them. So we'll do one at a time. We'll do this one first. This, I can't remember where this particular paper came from. It's not this pad though, but this is, and this little strip right here is. And actually, I don't know if you have these, but you know, they always have that little strip right here that's perforated and it has the hole in the middle. Well, the hole is like right here, right behind the Scarecrow. So anyway, I just thought that was fun. And then this, I don't know if you can tell, but this plaid piece is the same as that plaid piece. It's just layered in the background. And this little frame is from Pink Fresh Studio, but it was just in my stash. And of course, like I said, this is from this paper pad. And I just thought it was really cute, really fun. And that's it. Using leftovers, things from my stash, pattern papers that I don't normally use, but I love them. So this was the day. So like I said, this was left over from my stash. This little piece was left over from my stash as well. It's part of like a little, I don't know, a label of sorts, die cut, and I just cut it in half and used it for 2 different cards. And then I used the wonky stitched rectangle die to die cut this piece and this guy as well. And this little window box and this all came from this pad. So this doesn't really show you, but there are different, like I mentioned earlier, different sheets that have words and stuff. So you can see there, that's one of them. Anyway, so I just fussy cut them out and I thought they were cute. And then this, there was actually a big sheet, a 6x6 sheet that was a newsprint. And then it had, this was right in the middle, and it's a big branch. It actually kind of loops around over here. But I thought that was fun, kind of sticking off the edges like that, interrupt that border. Of course, it'll have to go into a larger envelope, but I'm okay with that. But I just thought it was cute and kind of pulled all the different colors together. And again, this background is from this paper pad as well. No, it's not that one. It's not even represented on the cover. Nope. But anyway, that is what it's from. So all three of those are using scraps from my stash, as well as different pattern paper pieces, and then this lovely stamp that I so love, and it's actually on display over on my cabinet. But I thought they were fun. I did color these two up with my Olos. I have them all sitting here. But by the way, I have placed another order for Olos, and when it arrives, I will have the complete set as of what they have available right now. But for now, guys, that's all I have to share, and I thank you for spending some time with me. So yay, and if you have not already spent some time with Jillian Norwood on her channel this morning, seeing the beautiful makes that she has, I would encourage you to do that, and I'll list her downstairs or link her downstairs. And of course, hop on over to Facebook to the Saturday Morning Makes and Today's 2 Facebook group, because there's all kinds of amazing creativity being shared over there. So thank you guys again, and until next time, mwah. This is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.
As always, I invite you to hit that like button, pardon me, if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you are not already a member of my crafty tribe. I would love to have you back. And be sure to go check out Jillian Norwood as well as the Whimsy Hop, as everything will be listed downstairs. And until next time, guys, as I've already said, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. And until next time, mwah, I'm really out.